Hey all, welcome back, or welcome to DIS. I am this idiot. And today, or this week, we are kind of doing a little celebration, kind of look back over the whole year that we've done. I just want to do a little celebration, a little shout out to people. Just kind of looking over what we've done and kind of some things of what we're gonna do and hoping to do and all that fun stuff. So this should be a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's get into that. We're not doing I always say that, and I'm like, no, we're not reviewing something. I am reviewing my own channel stuff. So there's that. Yes, we got all our playlists. Each one having 4. We've done 4 iterations of each class, which is really cool. That's nice. We've got 19 views in the last about month, which is really cool. In the last 48 hours, we've got 2 views. This is as of Thursday, February 10th. So this is about a week before this is being posted. So it might be different. Top videos are, yes, those. Let's see. Last 60 minutes, last 48 hours. The top videos in this period is the Collector Warlock. That was a really cool one with 5 views. It's really fun. Stone Chanter was next. This was really cool. Let's see what else. Someone responded to a video. One is old school. This is for the Biomancer. Old school. Manifest about Sun, Psionic Life was created. Interesting. Let's see. Subtitles. I'm just looking around. What I have. But yeah. Let's see with the content. So, all the way from last year, January 27, 2021, with the Path of the Crystal Soul. That was a really interesting one. We got 9 views with that. That's really cool. I think that might be the most viewed, maybe more. I don't know if there's any. That was that one. Let's see here. So yeah, we've got a total of 54 views, or 54 episodes, which is cool. A little more than a year. Well, this is the 54th episode, which is cool. So yeah, from there to last week with the Pyrotechnician. Let's see, the most views, which is really cool, is the Rogue Mimic, which was a really fun one, with 18 views about last March, followed by the close competition of the Barbarian Path of the, I think it's the Blood Mage? The Blood Rager, I think? I can't see the whole thing. And then the Sanguine Sorcerer, so the Path of the Blood Rager was 12 views, and then 11 views with the Sanguine Sorcerer. The School of Madness was at 10. The Path of the Crystal Soul was 9. And then School of Astromancy for Wizards was 8. And then 7 with the PSA. And then with 5, tied with, we've got a lot with 5. Monster Hunter Fighter, Alchemist Artificer, the Collector, the Rogue Nullblade. And 2 with 4. Just kind of looking over for what I've got. And then we've got some liked that are the rogue. I don't know if I will take this into account for the next things, but hopefully this will help me learn how to be better. Maybe I can revisit those things and see why people like them, why they don't, and then I'll make sure to starting this new year-ish, whatever, doing the kind of starting with creating a social media presence so I can, garner more attention there, just see much more. I've heard that I've got 10 subscribers. Oh, I've got 11 subscribers. That's really cool. Really, really cool. Let's see here. Yeah. Random basic info, yeah. But yeah, 11 subscribers. I always say 11 whole subscribers. Oh my goodness. But honestly, though, 11 is a lot, or is pretty awesome for what this is. With 19 views on average, and the most is the 18, which is really cool. Got a couple likes. I should comment down below what you want me to do. I'll take those into account. And all those likes. I love those likes. Likes can help things happen. Wow. I get started and then I kind of drift away, But yeah, this is really, really cool, really fun. I hope you're along with my social media presence. I'll also be promoting my other projects or products or what have you with my writing and my streaming. Hopefully that'll get underway, and then with this, and then I am hoping to probably not by the end of 2022 or this year thing, the next 52 or so episodes or whatever, but maybe with it by 2023, 2024 or so, having created some Discord servers of settings that I've created to help do some play-by-post or text campaigns or settings so that you can play with me, get a feel for how I DM and stuff, and then maybe that'll explode. I don't know. Well, we'll see how this goes. I am actually really excited for that. I'm really excited for what I'm going to do with this channel, with the streaming. I'm going into the Lego games, and I love Lego games. That'll be a lot of fun. I'm doing the Lego movie, Lego video game. It's a lot of Lego, but it's a lot of fun. I love the Lego. I love the Lego video games because it's a perfect blend of like funny, goofy, and kind of epic, and like really cool story and stuff like that, and then very fun interactability. It's also kind of cathartic, just going around destroying different different like built things for studs, so you can buy, and also that it's all self-contained, so you can do it all and then go on to another thing. That's really fun. I'm also trying just to keep my energy up, so it's a little better, So that's fun. I am also finishing up my story for Folderoni Misfits. That should be really fun. That should be really cool. Getting into a big, over-the-top, big finale thing, which is cool. And then I'll set that aside for a little bit and then go back to editing that along with some other stories. And then I'll get on to creating different settings for those Discord servers. That'll be cool. If you are interested in a setting to kind of flesh out, or a setting idea to flesh out, go ahead and comment down below about a setting with a quirk or a short blurb to see how that is, because I like to think of settings and then actually think through how, okay, so if this is this, then how does this affect this and this affect this? How does it all kind of build from a certain specific idea or quirk or what have you. That should be really fun. And then I'll probably start posting a little bit of that in place of the Folderoni Misfits. And then that and the streaming and this with the including magic items, which will be cool, and kind of crafting almost on the fly different lore for the subclass or the item, just based on like what it is and how it would affect a certain people group or society if this was a prominent or included in with the people group. And like for example, the recent wizard I did, the Stone Chanter. If a majority of the dwarves had done stone chanting, how that would affect their own, let's say, military military might, or how that would affect how people view them and how they view like the elves and all that stuff, depending on the setting, of course, or the pyrotechnician artificer that I did last week, where how maybe like fire ganassi, those fire elemental people, they would do it, or if there was a group of those artificers in a certain city, if there are going to be certain laws or rules around it so that they can protect the majority of people without having to worry about conflagrations or explosions in a certain area of the city, so that they can protect most of the citizens at once. That would be really interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be more often. And it'll just be kind of me talking and kind of having thought of it for a few days. That is going to be exciting. Wow, this is already 12 minutes long. That's a long video. Not as long as some of the other ones I've done, but still I thought it would be a shorter one, which it is. Let's see. Of course, as any YouTube video, like, comment, subscribe, share. This is a weird, I don't know if you really want to share, but maybe for a little like preview of what's to come. That'll be really fun. Also with my streaming, I'm probably going to start posting my streams on here, or like a similar channel, which will be cool. But I think that's about it. So next week we are going back through the rotation, adding the magic items, and starting a second video of the week for the lore around that, or crafting lore around that. That'll be really fun. And so we're starting again with a barbarian, and this one is actually called the War Shaman. Looks to be a little preview. Looks to be like a barbarian with some druidic magic and stuff around that. Which that already there, that's a pretty cool lore thing, and I will dive into more crafting lore and figure out more how around that. Next week it will be those will be on Saturday at like 6, so the same time but on Saturday, so it'll be pretty spaced out, but that'll be really cool. And I think that's about it. Probably there'll be the previous episode of the Artificer, the Pyrotechnician. That's a really interesting one. And my channel subscription, if you want to join that. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next week for the War Shaman Barbarian. That should be a lot of fun. Alright, see you guys next week. This idiot out.